Hello there and welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and it's December. Well, I say it's December. I start everything from the 22nd. So, it's nearly the 22nd of November. So that'll be our December month. So it's December, so we can do a Christmassy spread. I'm very excited. It's the first Christmassy spread of the year. Woohoo. So I've got these sparkly stickers that I've had for years. And when I mean years, I've had them for absolutely years. That's probably why they're not sticking very well. But we're going into a use and reuse. So this month I decided to go a little bit freestyle with the decoration. So I haven't got a printed quote either. And I haven't got a printed lettering for the month. Well, not for this journal anyway. I thought I'd go a little bit freestyle. And I've just written December at the top in red. And then we're just going to have Walking in a Winter Wonderland on the other side. And then it's all going to be about the stickers, and it's all going to be about the drawings, and it's all just going to be amazing. So I'm going to have more stickers, now I know what space I've got. And yeah, this is... Sparkly stickers get a bit annoying after a while, because it's harder to get them off the backing, because they're so old. So I found some other stickers, some other Christmassy stickers from my stash, and I'll be popping those on these pages as well. It does look a little bit like a mishmash, but you know, it is what it is, and I'm very excited by the way that it's come out. Okay, so on to our next page. We are doing habit tracker. Well, it's going to be a habit tracker, but I'm getting all my stickers out for my headings. Out of the box, so then I know what I've got. So my first one I'm going to do is a habit tracker, and then on the other side I always do self-care bingo. And I'm drawing my self-care bingo board out. This time because I know how big the boxes are, I am doing it freehand with the pen in the first instance, which is a little bit scary, but I'm hoping that I can do more of that so there's less rubbing out in the new year. So I feel like I've gained a lot of skills over the last 9 months that I've been doing this, that hopefully I'm going to be able to just not do it freehand, but just be able to have less rubbing out that needs doing. Because I'll need to have less of a guidance on things that I've draw every month. I mean, self-care bingo works so well that I am not looking to change the way I do it in any way, shape or form at all. We're also looking at meal planners. That's another box that I'm also going to draw freehand, but you'll find, spoiler alert in a minute, I will screw it up on week 1. But, you know, I found that last month it worked really well, having the pantry list, you know, what am I using up this month, what am I not, and what have I got to buy, and do that on a weekly basis. I found that worked quite well last month. So while it's working, I'm going to continue using it as a system, and we'll see, and then I list my meals in the middle. So I'm going to see how it all goes. And then see if it helps me use stuff up. I mean, it probably will help me use stuff up. But I'm getting so close now to having used up the majority of what's in my pantry. So next year's pantry list that will be going across from this journal to the next journal is so much smaller. It's going to be a lot less pages. I'm so happy with the fact that it's not going to be as much. Because the aim of the last journal, so that was when we set it up in July, the aim was to start using up what was in my kitchen. So that, you know, otherwise there was things just sitting around doing nothing, and it's like, right, if you don't know what you're going to do with it, find something to do with it. So I'm really pleased with how that's progressed, because it means that I've spent less, I've used up what's in my kit cupboards, it's made my kitchen tidier, because I can use the cupboard space for things like cups. So I'm really quite happy with that. Just decorating my meal planner pages with some snowmen. So back to habit tracker. I'm going to give the one that I had last month another try. I didn't get on with it that well. The boxes are very small, so I'm going to try and make the boxes bigger. Well, this time I'm going to use 2 boxes. And then if it works with 2 boxes, I'll try and make the boxes bigger for the following month. Or maybe in January we'll try something completely new. I don't know. So yeah, that's just my plans for the moment. But at the moment we're just going to plod on with what we've got, see how it goes, and you know, I'll do a little bit of research, I think probably this month, to have a look at other types of habit tracker, because I do like to have it I want to change it up. I find that I need to change things up quite regularly. Just because it's interesting, but also it makes it want to do it. It's just fun to change things up a little bit. So I'm decorating all my pages with my vast array of Christmassy stickers. And I just like to change it up. I don't want it to always look the same, the habit tracker, otherwise it gets a bit boring. The one thing that's really helped my self-care bingo is having some of them as pictures and some of them as words. So we're going to go back to that again, which will be really, really nice. So I've reprinted some of the stickers that I printed over the last couple of months, because those are things that I generally do every month. So that's like reading, videoing my schedule, using my Switch, doing my crocheting or my knitting, having naps, going to the cinema. So they're all things that I generally do anyway. So they're the ones that I don't tend to change up that much, which is quite interesting, which is quite exciting. And then they're like more obvious. Then they're like more, I don't know. They're more sort of. They're the ones that, I will do every month. And then the ones that I write in, some of them are the same every month, and some of them I change up. So it's a forever changing thing anyway. It's not going to suddenly be it's not going to suddenly change drastically, but it gives me an opportunity to change some of them up if they're written in, which, you need to have things, I say constantly changing. You need to change them up when you need to change them up, because otherwise everything gets a bit samey, and then it's like, well, my routine is self-care, and it's like, that's good, but I like to try many different things and test out different things and colour in different boxes when I do something new. That's just me, and I'm not going to change that. So, you've got to make your self-care work for you, which is something that I learned on a course the other week, actually, that your self-care's got to work for you. So now I'm going to do my measurements page. So basically I'll be getting tape measure out long after Christmas. It's great, I get it out with me. No, just before. Just before Christmas. That means it's not so bad. But, at the end of the day, this is just to keep an eye on it. It's not to have any pressure. And if we do a final flip through, we can see that it's very colourful and very varied. And there we are. And that's December. Okay, so if you've enjoyed what you see, if you want to see more, then please like, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things. And yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. And if you need some inspiration in between time, you want to see what I'm using, some other things of what I'm doing, then feel free to follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, and visit my website, which will come up just about now. Thank you and take care.